Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. Today I'm going to be planting more wavy hair grass. I should get all of this stuff in the ground too as soon as possible. I'm starting to get some wilting here and there, and I don't know, it's like nothing seems to be going very well in this greenhouse this year. Well, it's first year for the greenhouse, so whatever. But I think the sooner these things get into the ground, the better. What I think is happening is that they're just too damp in this peat, because the plants that I let, these are almost completely dry, and they're starting to do a lot better dry like that, and this as well. So I think I have them too damp. But in the greenhouse here, I'm always worried, when the sun comes out, if I'm not around, if I'm like off doing something somewhere else on the property, it can get to 90 or pushing 100 in here real quick. So I think I need to get these just out of here and into the ground so that they can have better regulated moisture. If it gets too dry, I can water them in the ground, but the getting too hot part, I won't have to worry about that anymore. So and it is time to plant. It's May, what is it, 9th, or I think it's May 11th. So I really need to get these in the ground, but the wavy hair grass is my number one priority today. Then, because these are in such little plugs, I have it all set up to transplant, but it's like, why? I mean, all I got to do is make a little stab into the ground, pop one of these in, add a little water, and then move on. So hopefully I can get all of this clover in today too. Then if I get that planted and those planted, I could start on this. I could start transplanting stuff from the side of the hill. I could put one of these in the ground, or I could go down to the end of the road, and I have burning to do down there. But we have a few days of sunshine, so I think I'll let that dry out down there and just transplant all day. So let's start with the wavy hair grass. It took forever to get to this point. I had to mix up some starter juice, which is just weak fertilizer, and it also has CalMag in it. Not sure if that's going to help much or not, but it's not going to hurt. I also had to mix up a brand new batch of, this is MAP plus potassium, and this is basically for roots and for overall plant strength. I want to get a little bit of this down into each hole I dig, and then I just have some time released. I really don't want to put nitrogen in there, but it's slow release over 3 months, so I don't want a bunch of nitrogen in there to start with, but because it's slow release, it should be fine. So I have 11 of these. Yeah, I got all these. I forget what these are. They're a yellow flower. I'm going to have to look that up again. But they're blooming everywhere, and what is still coming up there, I'm going to leave. It can, there's a big patch of them over there, and they're here and there. They've been, quite a few of them have been sprayed, and some of them actually made it through the spray. Like, I believe I sprayed this little patch here. So if they really want to live here, they're a nice little flower. Just saves me time planting something. So here is my wavy hair grass from before. Looks like I actually threw sticks towards them, which was a dumb move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from earlier. I'm going to get these sticks the hell out of here, get them somewhere where I can burn them, and then I'm just going to kind of move out that way and this way. This is going to end up being a mass planting, so I want to get, you know, a big chunk of this area planted in the wavy hair grass. I believe we might have some of this growing in the woods, so I might transplant some of that. And Natalie and I know of a place where we believe the whole side of the hill is covered with this. So hopefully we can get a sample from there. It's growing on township land, so shouldn't be a problem. So I'm going to yank a couple of weeds out of here and start planting right in here. All done for today. I'm hoping I can get in here with the brush whacker and take out all of this little stuff, little trees, brambles, them skinny little stumps, whatever I can get tomorrow, as well as take out them trees in the corner. The one is hanging over the road, and I'm getting kind of pissed going around it, so that definitely has to come out. But these are just junk trees, and I want to get a nice, either a white oak or a bur oak planted in this corner, and not so damn close to the road. So possibly right here. But that'll come this fall or next spring. Right now, I just got to get that stuff out of here. What I really need to do is get this area burned. It's always too damn wet whenever I come down here. Maybe tomorrow. It's not supposed to rain today, but it sure looks like it. So hopefully that'll hold off, and this will be dry enough to burn tomorrow. But at any rate, I'm going to cut all of this stuff out of here with the brush whacker, stack it up, burn it if I can, and have this ready for planting in June. I'm probably going to plant mid-June the seeds, and this needs to be ready. I can take out any of these trees. All of these around the edges are dead. The ones with the blue tags on are the oaks. This one right here, which I believe is a red oak. Yes, it is. And this one back here, which I'm not sure. It's probably a red oak as well. Not sure why I'm saving red oaks, but they are part of a prairie, so Oak Savanna. So I guess they can stay. So these trees aren't really shading them, so I don't have to take them out, but they're kind of ugly, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to take them out. They're kind of dry, so I can just drop them and start another fire here as well, too. Who knows? We'll see how much time I have. I have a huge amount of work on my day job that all needs to get done really quick, like right now. So I'll get done what I can, and what I can't get, I'll get in a couple days, I guess. So if you want to see this stuff, make sure you subscribe. Click on the update icon. Thumbs up would be great as well. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.